need to jump back into this. This fucking area of this ship seems fucking interesting. I've already got Varun gear.
Anomalous readings. Crew have been revised. Do not repeat. Not.
I was hoping you would stop by.
Let's see here. So we're sitting on a skill point, and I ain't done shit with it yet. What is this status element I have? Severe radiation. These guys got severely fucked. I'm assuming this has to do with the Great Serpent. It looks like it does. It straight up looks like something out of a fucking horror film. That just gave me Chameleon backpack. It's a better one than what I have, but it's a basic, and I don't like the basics. We need a balanced. Finding a balanced of a bounty hunter is rare. Soph, what are you doing?
I was just wondering where you'd gone.
Do you mind if I ask you personal questions?
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Have you made any progress buying your way out of the Disciples?
Yeah, I have. Between my parents and I, we finally saved up enough to pay the Disciples back every credit we owed them. That means I'm officially out. They were pretty pissed when my dad gave them the last of the money. I don't think they were expecting us to ever pay it in full. They didn't want to lose me. They even offered to double my salary if I'd leave your crew and join them. But I'd never take that deal. Now that my debt's paid, I'm done with Neon. Permanently.
Are there any places in the settled systems that you're most excited to see?
So many! I think I've read every tourist guide at the Neon Spaceport. Traveling's always been a dream of mine. Earth's moon is right at the top of my list. I've always been curious about it, but New Atlantis is a really close second. The travel guides make it seem incredible. It sounds like the exact opposite of Neon.
I'll keep your list in mind when I pick on our next stop. Is there a reason you're so interested in Earth's moon?
Not a storybook that took place there. My mom read it to me before bed every night when I was a kid. I used to fall asleep dreaming about walking on the moon like some old-timey astronaut from Earth. I've always wondered what it would feel like to be there.
What do the travel guides you've read say about New Atlantis?
They say it's the cleanest city in the settled systems, with trees and fresh water everywhere. And they talk about mass too, of course. I've heard that the most brilliant thinkers in the galaxy work there. I bet it's true. It must take a lot to keep a city like New Atlantis running smoothly. The last guide I read also had some pictures of the Nat. It seems amazing. If we ever end up in New Atlantis, the first thing I want to do is write it. Thanks. That's really kind of you, Captain. No rush, though. I've waited 20 years to see the settled systems. I can wait a little longer. See you around.
This goes back to the docking bay. We don't want to go this way. What we want to do, believe it or not, is take a look around at anywhere I haven't been able to access. Anywhere I haven't, I want to take a look and a dive to see what I can get before I move further into this or out of this. It's funny that they're called vortex phantoms. Oh, she ran into the vortex. I wonder if we just need to go activate this. Probably just activate this. Good guy. We already activated the access cards. Okay, good. So maybe we do just have to activate this. As a test, let's see if there's any other dead guys. Because remember, we stopped here. This area looked like it was a core malfunction that turned into whatever the hell this shit is. Whatever you do, don't touch it. I don't care what anybody says, this is still beautiful. There is a secure access panel here. And a secure access panel there. Now, as to what both of them do, don't know. I was about to say, if that teleports that thing, that'd be cool.
This is Sirac Vital. Post-incident log. I few remaining unaffected crew on the Oracle. Nadine, Basira, and Taras are the only others I was able to find. I fear it is just a matter of time before we succumb to this energy that is turning the others. How long will we last? And will my mind be strong enough to hold out when my time comes? Basira and I have programmed the Oracle to return to Varun Kai's orbit once it is able. All of our research will automatically be transmitted the moment we are within Dasra's range. I pray our work here was not in vain.
I think that's everything. Restore the Oracle to full power. Sophie, stop running into the portals. Warning, station is utilizing emergency power. Safety protocol 12.5 enacted. Due to power surge, the secondary power cell has been ejected to prevent catastrophic failure. The secondary power cell must be reconnected to restore full power. Safety protocol 12.5. In the event of a power surge, the secondary power cell unit will be ejected to prevent a breach of capacity which could lead to catastrophic failure of the Oracle's power supply. This action preserves the secondary power cell in case the primary power cell is damaged. The primary power cell remains in place to maintain emergency power for life support. A licensed engineer is required to confirm the safety and function of the power array. Once confirmation is received, the secondary power cell may be moved back into place. Once connection to the array, a mainframe reboot will be required to properly re-establish all connections throughout the Oracle station. Reconnect power cell. Secondary power cell will be reconnected. Please ensure all personnel are clear of the conduit area. By selecting confirm to continue, you are verifying the power array has been cleared by a licensed engineer. Warning, secondary power cell reconnection failed. Unable to establish connection with the secondary power cell, please consult your licensed engineer to confirm the secondary power cell has been properly replaced.
Stop it. One of the power cells dislodged in the last jump. The gravity. Restoring the gravity may pull the cell into place. If I can get to the control room, if I can No! They are coming!
What in the... Vortex sword? I'm sorry, what? What was that? I just got a weapon called a Vortex sword. Is it a miscellaneous item? Bro, you can't do that shit. Vortex sword. 10 items. Oh, it's shard, not sword. Damn it. Can't do that shit to me. You can't tell me there's a fucking vortex sword. First thing I'm gonna think is, one, my dumbass can do things it's not supposed to. Great, we have radiation damage and a laceration. Panacea. Ah. Boy, he's sniffing his own ass. Sophie, be careful. Get into here. The door's locked. Find an alternate path to reach the gravity controls. That requires security access. Textile. That is a trash compactor, which means this shit could bring us up to space if we're not careful. It's weird that you can't grow crops in this game, really. I knew something was gonna fucking happen. You motherfuckers just tried to crush us. Okay. Like trash. You can't crush me like trash. I know better. No trash compactor can fuck me. That's what you said. Well, for some reason,
These damn controls! Why will they not respond to me? Work, damn you!
warning, station is utilizing emergency power. Due to safety protocol 12.5, gravity has been disabled for energy conservation. Oh shit, this is about to enable gravity. Hi, Soph. How the fuck did you get in here? I like that you found a way into here, but how? Now we got that door open. This is about to get really fucking bad in it. Go.
Warning. Gravity procedure initiated. Please check your surroundings to ensure personal safety. Restoring gravity in 3, 2, 1.
Well, hi, Moto.
Hey, Fiery.
What are you doing?
Nothing much. Obviously, I'm on my headset.
I
I'm gonna start my
am
PC
streaming right
evil.
now.
Starfield?
Huh?
Starfield?
Yeah. I do have to be quiet though because my sister's sleeping in the living room.
Okay.
What are you doing? You okay?
Yeah, I'm alright.
It's gonna take time, but now I'm confused. Is this just gonna straight up kill me if I touch it? Nope, but I dislocated a limb. I broke my limbs.
So what is, the game about?
You're in space, and you figure shit out.
Oh,
And I mean, like, actual space. These fucking planets are huge. They think Oblivion's huge. Oblivion's really old. as much as and awesome as it is that they remastered and remade the game, Starfield you could play for years.
Really?
This is my original save file from 23.
Oh.
Secondary power cell. Hold on. Warning, station is utilizing emergency power. Safety protocol 12.5 enacted. Due to a power surge, the secondary power cell has been ejected to prevent catastrophic failure. The secondary power cell must be reconnected to restore full power. Reconnect secondary power cell. Secondary power cell will be reconnected. Please ensure all personnel are clear of the conduit area. By selecting confirm to continue, you are verifying the power rate has been cleared by a licensed engineer. Secondary power cell reconnected. Optimal power restored. Please report to operations for required mainframe reboot.
Power cell connected. Report to operations for system reboot.
I just want to bet there's gonna be more guys. Probably.
Yeah.
Operations. See, we're going further up into this shit. Really far up in this bitch. I've never been to this side, and I'm gonna be careful. That cup is floating. It is now mine. I have stolen the floating cup. I'm gonna drink Tranquility, which will give me XP for the next 5 minutes.
The vortex phantoms. Where did they go? Something is wrong. No! Not now! I have to hold on!
Is he okay? Is he about to turn into a phantom?
Maybe.
If he does, I'm about to blow him to fucking bits. Yep. Well, that didn't fucking work. And I'm fucking probably dead from this. I need to get the hell off of here. They are fucking me up. Some first. That dude has a minigun and these dudes can teleport.
That's always fun.
Teleportation is not nice, you little fucker. I don't know what the fuck just happened there, but I killed him. Kill the phantoms. Say hello to my big gun. And my rifle. They do not like my rifle. My rifle is fucking sick. Die, bitch. How about my rainbow sword, boy? Motherfucker teleported. Bitch. And again.
That rainbow sword
This
kinda
fucking hoe keeps telling me. Stay still, bitch. I want to blow your brains out.
rainbow sword is bigger than rainbow.
Fucking shoot. Bro, I'm about to electrocute this dude and make him stay where he's at. Stay where you're at. Motherfucker. Fuck this. That motherfucking dude is dead. Who needs a fan? Look. Vortex shards, huh? So if they get any part of the vortex in them, they just immediately fucking... If it touches their body and it sticks into them, like, fragments, they just become consumed by the vortex. This shit looks like the Great Serpent kind of shit, what they were talking about before the DLC dropped. What they were talking about is the Vroom. The Vroom are not really time travelers. They're warp jumpers. So they get a high off of literally jumping star systems. And the thing that they talk about is something that they call the Great Serpent. And what the Great Serpent is in this game is something... It's supposed to be the god of the universe. They think it's the god of the universe. Which, I'm assuming, if this is the start to Faroon, I may be able to go to their homeworld. That might be what this is about to happen. You know? Calibrated Bounty Hunter, what was that? Where was it? Ablative Calibrated Bounty Hunter. Yeah, it's slightly better. Not too much. Deep Core Space Helmet. I want to look around at some of the other shit before I continue further. I don't want to leave any stone unturned because I've already found some good shit. They fucking gave me goddamn radiation. Bastards. You're bastards. It'll get better, Moto. I wasn't feeling too good today either, but shit gets better eventually. Having friends around is a necessity in those times. Because one, you can only do so much of you by yourself for so long. And two, you don't need, I keep telling people this, you don't need to be in a relationship to know how somebody feels. You need a friend. You know?
Mm-hmm.
Or family, for that matter. That motherfucker had a lot of shit on him.
I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
What's your opinion on wintergreen lifesavers?
On what?
Wintergreen lifesavers.
I have no idea.
Have you never heard of them?
I've heard of them, but hold on, that does 80. That fucking gun does awesome damage. 65.
I really wish I could play games.
Eventually. If you're willing to stay for 30 more minutes, you'll get a tally mark for the giveaway. Or really 19 more minutes. Okay.
In the stream?
For the giveaway competition. This is the first
Yeah,
stream
if I'm
of
in
it.
the stream.
Whoa. You're doing it already. You have to sit in the clouds.
Oh.
You got 19 more minutes. And after that, it's up to you if you want to stay longer.
Main Mainframe reboot initiated. Commencing protocol. Station lockdown completed. All major systems on standby. Mainframe reboot completed. Warning, jump in 3.
Oh fuck, we are jumping.
1. Execute.
We just warp jumped. Where is our ship? This is not good.
Jump completed. Station lockdown released. Initiating data transfer. Incoming transmission.
This is Dasra calling the Oracle station. We've received your transmission. Your orders are to send a representative down here immediately. It appears we have much to discuss.
Where? Hold on. What? Are we about to go to the Varun home planet? Is this the beginning of fucking... whatchamacallit? I think this is the beginning of Shattered Space. Oh, fuck. This is the... that was what I figured. This is the beginning of the Shattered Space deal. Oh, there's a planet down there. Oh, what the fuck? There's a planet down there. I'm going to a planet. Having Serpentis. Bro, this is far out in the settled systems. And by far out in the settled systems, I mean fucking out there. I had a feeling they'd be near Serpentis. Like their solar system. I was talking about that on one of the streams, that their planet for the Varun would probably be somewhere near that fucking solar system. I don't remember which episode it was, but maybe we're about to find the fuck out. Well, we killed everybody. That's not good. They're gonna be fucking pissed. Are we about to get captured? It's gonna be hard to capture me with fucking 9 different guys on my fucking ship, and all of them are loaded with explosive weapons, but let's see how Bethesda makes this game work out. Ugh. You know? Cockpit it is. Undocking.
Docking seal released.
Varun Kai. Rune of Kavik. Oh, what the... Hold on. Who's on my ship? Crew. Andrea's on the Milano. Hold on. Before I do anything, I need Andrea as my follower before I land. This is her homeworld. For one. And for two, this is a DLC, and I still have her alive. So this is a dialogue option, potentially.
Hi, Fiery. Do you ever go swimming during the summer?
Correction. The right question would have been, do I surf?
Do you surf?
I swim, I surf. I would like to be able to do so again. I haven't done so in very many years.
I want to go swimming because, me personally, I like going through the water and just feeling it go past my body. Like just going through there and kind of feeling weightless. You know what I mean?
I feel the water thing, but I feel that for a different reason. I feel like water-wise, like there is a lot more to water that we don't understand yet. For it being a basis material, there's a lot more going on of why most planets simply just have water. You know?
Yeah. Oh god.
It's a systematic use for life on not just this planet but other planets. And it
Because,
seems
like, if
like
water wasn't a thing, nothing would survive.
no, everything would die. Which means that water
Everything.
has a impact on the universe that we could not understand.
Water has a major impact.
If I can help you with anything, just say the word.
Well, hello, Andrea.
Yes.
Just
You
pop
need something?
up through
It
the
is a
floor.
relief to know that the terramorphs are being dealt with. But are you sure this Asilis creature? Where terramorphs are concerned, I do not believe there is a way to remove risk from the equation. Perhaps an experimental microbe has its own risks, but what of the risks to who knows how many human lives until the Asilis can do its job? I suppose we shall. And I must say, I find it curious that you would agree keeping the Lazarus plant around is...
Alright,
I'm afraid I do not... At least the freeze... Well, it is... I have things I wish to discuss with you. When you have...
Hey there. Glad to see you.
Never would I have imagined to encounter something like...
alright.
I think many have... Regardless of... If so, clearly these... You are right. We will need to be... Whether we learn more, I must decide. Then I shall consider. I do appreciate. You are too good to me. We should return. A credit for your thoughts, as they say. I have never been...
Alright, hold on. My inventory. Apparel. I got a rune suit that I want to see her wear. Because, one, I don't know how this is going to look. Oh my god, that looks awesome on her.
I look forward to our next discussion.
That looks beautiful on her.
I am here for you. It is always a pleasure.
Some might say it is always nice. I have a mass of go fuck yourself right now. And I'm sorry, but I don't understand why. I picked up so many fucking items and have not dropped them off. I'd be way overweight if I did not have the ability to carry more shit. Highly overweight. Vortex shards. We have a shit ton of weapons. AA meetings in here, advanced breach. We got a new gun, which is the Penumbra. A Varun quick strike. The advanced Varun star shards. I think we have something like that. Let me go to my weapons. I should have one. Shatter Shock. I think I left it. That's Flame Shot. Yeah, no, I left it on my planet. That Starstorm minigun looks dangerous. Balanced Varun Pain Blade. 4 of those. Quick strike and a penumbra. Damn, Mutto. You were like really close, man.
Okay.
Did you disconnect on accident?
No, my mic wasn't working.
Not bad. This gun is a legendary item. Demoralizing, modified, advanced Varun Longfang is what this says. Space Adept, plus 30% damage while in space and minus 50% damage while on a planet. Rapid, plus 25% increase in attack speed. Demoralizing, small chance to demoralize a target. And it's got iron sights. It has 2 barrels and a scope. Oh no, it's iron sighted. But it has a 30 round magazine and it's worth 37,000 points. That's awesome. That was a nice find. That Varun Inflictor is not bad, but it is not better than my rifle. That titanium balance Varun thing's not bad either. .206, 144. What was the one up here? Oh, see, that one's better. Get rid of the normal advanced one. We've got the Varun Inflictor, which I already have that one. Put the Berserker in there. I'm gonna equip the Boom Nausea. And I'm gonna put on my actual equipment. This is the ones that I usually use. Whatever. That doesn't look bad with this. With the Varun's Tree Rare. My striker thing, I'm probably still gonna keep. Hey J-Rad, welcome in, bud. almost ready. Helmets. Could go with that. But I'm gonna be honest, if it's fucking... I did not mean to do that. Motherfucker. I like how that one works. Just slightly looks better for right now. Alright. We need to go down to the planet's atmosphere.
I must confess, the hum of a grav drive makes me feel alive.
It's
You need
always a
something?
good day
Next
when
time.
we get to chat. Hi there, Captain. I'll be seeing you.
Alright. Let's land. Gazra. Land. Reach the city of Dazra. This planet looks like it's on fire. Walking the path of redemption is a custom in which the members of the House of Rune travel to a series of way shrines scattered around Dazra.
Landing struts primed. Retros
And utter holy worlds in order to seek redemption for their actions. Oh, this planet looks fucking cool. That's pretty. Hold on. That was beautiful. Kavink. I started season 2 of Final Fantasy 15. Nice, bud. You know that we started a giveaway competition, right? Look at this planet, man.
Let's get moving. I'm dying to see what's out there.
Hold very still and choose your word. You have no right.
Fuck. I did not mean to do that. Motherfucker. Give me a load option. In the Milano. Motherfucker. I apparently did not put... Yep, remember you told me about it. I read the things. Well, if you are in chat, it doesn't count. It has to be specifically in the clouds. And I'm setting a 30-minute timer for whoever gets it. Muddo almost just crossed it and he left. So far nobody has gotten a tally mark yet.
Hey, you Captain, what's going
And just
on?
what is on your mind at this moment? I have sharpened the blade for this very occasion.
If you think that's what's best.
What's up, bud?
Howdy.
Howdy. I am figuring out what the fuck I need to do.
So, how's your evening going so far, Fiery?
Okay. Yeah, I'm doing okay though, J-Rod.
That's good.
Yeah. It's
like
weird.
I said, I started your season 2 of 15.
Yeah.
Yep.
you see what I put in the general chat?
Let me check.
You might want to. Might be interesting.
Yeah, the way you handle things, not bad. Not bad.
Alright. We're gonna land on this fucking planet. Figure out what the hell's going on with the Varun. Because apparently we're starting Shattered Space DLC. This is Varun Kai. Dazra's here. Varun Kai is there. We have this one just here.
I have to do with that.
Huh?
I recognize that tone.
What?
The one that you played on your harmonica.
What is that from?
I rec. Free Willy. Because I recognize that tone immediately.
Is it from Free Willy?
Yeah, I swear that's the tone that he plays on his harmonica in Free Willy. Yes, Mom? What?
Send me that. Hold on, J-Rod, send me that, because I've never heard of that. That is something I've had in my mind. That specific set of tones I've had on my mind for forever, and I've never heard that. Send me that video in DMs.
Like I said, I swear that's the same tone he plays in Free Willy.
Yeah, no. Send me the video because I have no idea what you're talking about, and I've never seen that movie.
So it's playing as harmonica.
Hold very
That's weird. Sounds like the one that plays.
Alright, hold on a sec, bud.
They will determine how long you live.
We are no threat to House Baroon. I promise you.
You have no right to be here. You will tell me how you found this place.
I found your wayward star station, the Oracle. This was an accident. I was just responding to a distress call.
Your signature left this system. But the Oracle was lost.
Something clearly went wrong. I'm afraid there were no survivors. I've never seen a station with a grav drive installed.
We had feared as much, but it is good to know for certain. Forrest, I think we need not fear our guests.
I'd send it to him and say, look, listen.
Yeah, he asked me to send it to him.
Alright, you need to finish getting ready. It's almost 4 o'clock.
Yeah, she's right. Hi, Mama!
She just closed her door, but I just sent it to you. But like she said, it's the same thing, but just in a different key.
Oh. Alright, bud. Get ready for work and have a good night.
I just need to throw my shoes on.
It's a gift.
Ah, okay.
Counselor, with due respect, we have not had unannounced visitors here in generations.
So that and grab
stuff.
Let me see about this cutscene for a minute, bud. This cutscene seems fucking interesting. I'm actually gonna reload from the save I just did. Well, give me just a second, bub. Okay.
Okie dokie, bud. Okie dokie.
Hold very still and choose your words carefully. They will determine how long you live.
We are no threat to House Baroon. I promise you.
You have no right to be here. You will tell me how you found this place.
I found your wayward star station, the Oracle.
But it was lost. All communication ceased. There was no sign of it.
I'm afraid there were no survivors.
We had feared as much, but it is good to know for certain. Forrest, I think we need not fear our guests. Perhaps, in this time of need, the Great Serpent has delivered us a gift.
Counselor, with due respect, we have not had unannounced visitors here in generations. It is a clear breach of security.
I do not disagree, and I know that security, in whatever small form we can grasp it, is of paramount importance. But you must acknowledge the timing is curious. And perhaps our guest's intent should be determined before we take further action.
Your station brought me here. It jumped while my ship was docked. This was an accident. I didn't mean to wind up here. I don't respond well to having a gun aimed at me. Let's just forget any of this happened and I'll be on my way. Your station brought me here. It jumped while my ship was docked. That's true.
We received the automated transmission, but you are certainly not who we expected to find.
Great Serpent!
What's happening again?
Hear me!
Speaker, we are here!
We have reached out to you to seek guidance in our hour of need. The gate in the Citadel has been opened just to seek you.
What has happened?
Have I failed you? What is this place? Where am I? Why do you not show yourself? I strive only to follow your command. All must serve. Please, do not leave me in darkness. I seek only your wisdom, your guidance. Oh, Great Serpent, is that you? Is it your presence I feel?
Are you okay?
I feel something, yet I see nothing. Is this a test? What do you require of me?
I'm right here.
Great Serpent, I have done all that I can. The scaled citadel itself has been transformed to petition you. I know that all must serve, but I need more. I require guidance. Take pity on us and reveal the way forward.
Talk to the counselor.
Our leader, Anasko Varun, he has appeared like this over and over. So many of our people have been trapped in this state, these vortex phantoms. But usually they are hostile and lash out. Anasko is different. If only we could hear his voice, some reassurance that all is not lost.
He doesn't seem to be able to see us. He didn't respond to me.
What do you mean? Despite the sightings, none have heard the word from Anasko in all this time, yet you claim to. Do not toy with me. Not about this. If you speak truth, you must prove it. What did he say?
Oh, something about a citadel in it. He's trying to contact the Great Serpent, but something is wrong. He sounds lost.
Aye, the serpent.
He said that? I heard nothing. Given the gravity of the situation, surely there is no way you would joke about such a thing.
It is no joke. The experiment was a secret, even to many of our own people. Truly, you did hear Anasko. You have been chosen. People of House Varun, hear me. We have asked the Great Serpent for deliverance from our calamity, and he has answered us. This outsider has been chosen as the most unlikely vessel for the Great Serpent's divine providence, and he will help save us all.
I don't know about the save them all
Outsider,
part.
please. There is no denying you have been sent here as a sign. You must help us. But there are precepts that must be followed, principles that must be obeyed. Even in these dire circumstances. we cannot turn from Jinan Varun's teachings. You will be granted safe passage through Dasra and the lands beyond. No harm will come to you. On that, you have my word. You even have my assurance that your compatriot here will also remain unharmed. But to truly aid us, you must become part of House Varun. This is not a thing done lightly, and it cannot be taken back. Will you commit to helping us by becoming one of the promised?
I can never join House Varun. Alright, just tell me where to begin. I'm not agreeing to anything right now. What do you mean, the promised?
We, the people of House Varun, are the promised. The Great Serpent has blessed us with knowledge of the future and our place in it. Our service to him guarantees us a place in the new worlds he will create when he returns to enshroud the universe. A greater gift could not be bestowed upon you.
The people are always trying to kill me. Why would I help you?
You must mean the Zealots. I assure you, they do not represent House Varun. We do not engage with the settled systems. They would attack us just as soon as you or anyone else. And they would certainly never extend an offer to join them, as I do now in this time of desperation. So, will you?
What exactly am I signing up for? What do you want from me?
Well, efforts to do something, anything about our current dilemma have fallen to political infighting. I believe your arrival, if nothing else, represents a sign from the Great Serpent himself that we must finally put aside our differences and work together. It must be ordained that you would appear before us now, able to hear the speaker when no one else can.
Alright, just tell me where to begin.
Excellent. Please, come with me. Forgive me for not introducing myself. I am Malibor Dulkev, a member of the High Council of House Varun. I have been asked to represent the Council in this moment. Please, enter our city. You have my word that you will not be harmed. I would ask that until you have become promised, you avoid the citizens of Dasra. They are not used to outsiders. Open the gate! I must tell you what I reveal for now, but surely you saw the scaled citadel as you arrived. It was the center of an explosion of sorts that has annihilated most of our city. We have lost many of our brothers and sisters. I believe we are still in danger.
Counselor, what is the meaning of this?
Is there a problem, Makula?
The city is in shambles. The speaker is missing, and here you are leading some outsider through our sacred space? Why allow this husk to defile our city? Have we not lost enough?
I don't fucking like your tone.
This house was guided by the Great Serpent himself.
So the background of the DLC looks very pretty, don't you think, Fiery?
This planet looks very pretty. I was about to shoot that guy, by the way.
I can be sure and pass your concerns on to the rest of the High Council, if you wish.
You have no place in our city.
That dude's a
That
dick.
is a ritual intended for converts to the promised. It has not been performed in generations.
So my
We are fortunate that there are those still
aunt
alive
bought
who
me
remember
a
the old
limited
days.
edition
Prepared for such
Pringles that they have out at the moment.
Nice. Dude, look at the fucking city. It's not too bad. But look at this shit. He wants me to follow him. He's still waiting for me to. I'll be right back, but I gotta talk to Andrea down here. What is this?
To think, the Great Serpent might send you, of all people.
Is that their blade? It's an offering.
Ah, a face I never mind seeing. What can I do for you?
Mind if I ask you some personal questions?
As long as it is something suitable for mixed company, of course.
I'd like to know more about House Varun.
I am not surprised you have questions.
Can you explain the Great Serpent to me?
You might as well just ask me to explain the universe. Here is what I can tell you. The Great Serpent revealed himself to Jinan Barun decades ago. He explained that it was he who had created this galaxy and breathed life into it. And while he had slumbered after his creation, he would return soon. And when he did, those who had served him in his stead would be rewarded, while the rest were cast into shadow. And so, for generations, we have prepared for his return.
So, from what I got from that, the people that were casted in shadow, I'm assuming those are the zealots, and then these are the people who followed him. Make sense?
Yeah.
Why does House Varun send out undercover agents?
You know, of course, of our tumultuous history with the people of the settled systems. Few have forgiven the Serpent's crusade. The High Council worries that many would still plot to wipe us out completely. And so we watch. We look for warning signs and we send word back. And it does not help that we are unfortunately still dependent on supplies. Life on the edge of the settled systems is difficult, and no one will formally trade with us. So agents also help oversee deals with smugglers and the operations needed to transport supplies back home.
Thanks, I'm good for now.
No, thank you. It is good to be able to discuss this with someone.
That's all for now.
I enjoy the conversation. Until our next talk.
I want to look more at what's out here. I have flame shot, right? I do not. I need to go get flame shot. The weapon of choice for me right now is probably going to be that sniper, because we're out on the planet's surface.
The interior of this ship.
Yeah.
Where's flame shot? Flame shot is my fucking advanced sniper rifle, by the way. Now, this is for Shattered Space DLC. This is the DLC that fucking caused my game to not work for a year.
Dang.
That's why the planet looks so beautiful. And this is on low graphics. If I bumped up the graphics, this planet would probably be 10 times nicer.
Yeah.
We've got a lot of stores. We've got a keep armory. We've got Herald's Rest, a vacant house, goods exchange. We have alteration clinic, the meat house, the holes of healing, Tamna's group farm, Iverseer group farm.
They caught on fire the whole like engine or whatever.
Damn.
Yeah.
We got chunks in one section of this.
I didn't even check what was here.
I'm sorry, what? This city's massive. Way Shrine of Redemption. See, like, this city's huge. I'm seeing markers that go far as fuck back. Way Shrine of Redemption.
Definitely see that on your screen.
Yeah, that shit's going far back. Alright, let's follow this dude.
Oh god. Have a good rest.
You got about 9 more minutes, bud, and you'll get a tally mark.
Harold Inaza. This expected we might find you here waiting.
I saw the ship landing. I knew immediately that I would be needed.
Indeed you are. This is Inaza Kaisia, Herald of the Serpent. She will guide you through the ritual.
Hold on. Let me take this helmet. I want to take the hat off and see what I look like. I look way better
need it
without the hat
elsewhere,
on.
but I assure you that you are in
So
good
the Pringles that my aunt got me
Yeah.
is beer flavored chicken.
Dude, that's awesome. Alright, I gotta talk to this lady.
I haven't tried them yet, but I may do it like after work with a sandwich or something.
Yeah.
No,
One
husk
second, there's a cutscene.
that walk the serpent's path.
Probably would sound
To
good
enter
with
the
same
sacred cave, there is no turning back. You will be forever changed. This is a path you must walk of your own free will, alone. Will you step forward and emerge anointed, one of the promised?
What's in the cave?
A lesson, a test, a moment for the great serpent to reach out and fill you with something more than what you have been.
What if I don't want to be filled by the great serpent? That sounds very sketchy. What? Why am I doing this?
Those born to House Faroon spend every day surrounded by our history. The rituals that separate us from the husks happen naturally over time. You have not experienced that. Those who have not answered the serpent's call cannot coexist with House Faroon. And so, if you are to aid us in our time of need, you must become one of the promised.
Huh. So you have to go in there to be a Varun. Why did you call me a husk?
You have not been filled with purpose by the great serpent, so you are merely a husk.
So what you're telling me is because I haven't been filled with your serpent or dick or whatever the hell it is, then you're gonna call me literally a husk.
But perhaps not for long.
I need a minute.
Lifetimes are but instants to the serpent. I shall remain awaiting your return.
We'll speak again soon.
What the fuck? He's just sitting there, and she's waiting.
The serpent slumbers awaiting your decision. Is it time?
I guess. I'm ready.
Then enter, and I shall guide you along the serpent's path.
I have no idea what the hell's behind this door, J-Rod.
Undertake alone. Your escort cannot follow.
So you may be seeing here in a moment.
I am glad we have a moment. I am having trouble maintaining my composure. Finding myself in Dasra has been overwhelming.
You weren't sure you would ever see Dazra again. Are you okay?
That is a complicated question.
House Faroon has been through a lot.
I could not have imagined. After everything that we have been through recently, I worried I might never see this place again. For that I am grateful. If only this were just about me. The Great Serpent has always demanded much of us, as individuals, and as the whole of House Varun. But to see what has transpired here, it is hard to believe this is part of any plan. Truly, it is a disaster.
If it is a plan, then our being here is part of it.
I suppose that is true. Regardless, now that we are here, surely you must agree that we should do everything we can to help House Varun.
That's what we do.
In this case, I am very personally glad to hear that. It is an incredible commitment you have made to become one of the promised. Never in my wildest dreams would I have imagined such a thing.
I'm always looking for unique experiences, and they don't get much more unique than this.
I suppose that is true. All the same, I am glad to count you among us.
Among us.
I know we have much to do, but I did not want to leave it unsaid. Thank you.
You're welcome. Among us. Goodbye. That was fucking stupid. Let's go. Serpent's Path. I have no idea what's behind here.
Well, be careful, bud, because you're entering new territory.
Very much so. Retrieve waiting followers.
You must walk the path. I am merely here to guide you along your way. The path lies before you, but it is up to you to walk it.
What is this cave?
It has served more than one purpose for our people over the generations. For a brief time it was home, but then in his wisdom, Jinan Varun saw fit to turn it into a way for those outside House Varun to begin to learn, to join us in following the Great Serpent. That ended after the Serpent's crusade. It feels right to see it used again now, in our time of need.
Can you tell me more about House Varun?
The Serpent's Path will tell you what you need to know for now. After that, the Council awaits. After that, I will be at the temple as I always am. And I will offer counsel as I would to any of the promised.
She sounds like she's very set in her ways if you're not one of the promised. You're a herald.
I am. I carry on the traditions that Jinan Varun began and maintain our people's connection to the Great Serpent. I and others like me look after the temples and offer guidance to those who need it. And now, it seems I am called upon to help the Serpent's call fill a new vessel. Truly, I am blessed.
They've talked about the word fill a vessel or filled by the Great Serpent multiple times. I'm really hoping I don't just randomly get fucked. Why has no one else been converted in so long?
A difficult question. The original converts were accepted in the years after House Varun first made contact with the settled systems. Once the Serpent's crusade began, there were fears that anyone from the outside could be spies, infiltrators. And after the crusade, few were eager to join. When Jinan Varun's son Jarek took power, we pulled back, rejected contact with non-believers. We removed any avenues for converts to find us. But there were those among us who hoped that one day we might help others see the light of the Great Serpent's teachings. And if we can survive our current situation, your presence here now might sway opinions on future converts.
Alright.
Go on and continue to fulfill your holy purpose.
What is wrong with my character? Hold on. Malnourished and dehydrated. The wind chimes look really cool. They actually run into each other too. That's a neat feature.
I will await you at the end of the Serpent's Path.
Alright. I get it. I'm just looking at things. There's a lot of candles here. This is a very holy place. I need not take anything. Including the very apparent broom, dustpan, and mop that are, for some reason, in a holy place. Why is that there?
They always have to keep it clean.
This is a holy place. We have to dust the cave that has stalactites. I'm sorry, but what? Hold on. There's also
There were humans.
They just locked me in, and there were also vents in here, like we're walking through the fucking zoo, and they have an intercom. This shit looks like it's staged.
First on Earth, then scattered among the stars. And like all humans, they were lost souls, wandering in the dark, looking for a path.
I'm sorry? What? Walk the serpent's path. Dead guy. Notebook. Tray. Skull.
Where's the fact that literally 2 of them were a skull and a dead guy? That would have me worried.
No.
Like,
there are several dead people down here. The fuck? I need to pull my weapon out just in case. They're letting me have my gun down here. You know what?
That makes it even.
If I see a great serpent, let's just shoot it with a shotgun, huh? This is a holy place, so he brings a shotgun. Sorry, sirs. But this is the... Actually, no, the 4th. Oh! I just found something down here that was of use. I found an emergency kit, which those do 100% heal. Which means there could be a fight down here that I don't know about.
One particular colony housed several hundred of these souls. They were each alone and isolated, individual tiny flames that could be snuffed out at a moment's notice.
I don't want to touch the candles. I can look what's in the stuff. I also hear, J-Rod, there is musical chimes. There is an actual soundtrack for this. Sounds like this is a song I've never heard before in the game.
No?
Yeah, hold on.
But
I was gonna say, I have my audio muted for the stream so I can hear you better without hearing myself.
Right. Is this cave safe to step into? Well, the water's safe to step into, so there's that.
Okay, that was weird.
No, I was just looking down here is what I was doing.
No, the thing I said what was weird was my Bluetooth powered off by itself.
Oh. Hold on, what's down here? There's a bottom cave down here.
And his light, and they cast aside burdens on
Oh! Bethesda leaving secrets in areas it can't touch nothing. See? See? This is why I explore shit. There is a big-ass crate here. With a gun, an ultra mag, advanced urban eagle, and a dead body and a lantern. Clearly left by developers. Optional. Cast aside your burdens. You know what? It says cast aside your burdens. I'm thinking of what I can add to that. Ah, yes. We're gonna throw an impact grenade in the fire. An inferno mine in the fire. We're gonna throw Shouty in the fire. I'm thinking what I can throw into there. We're gonna throw quest items. Cannot be. I'm about to burn a quest item. Oh, did something. I threw a fucking fire mine through that shit. It did something. Basically, it was just saying give an offering. That's all it was. Alright, up we go. I gave them a fire mine. There's another set of vases up here. Onward.
The people's hopes and fears and dreams were entrusted to the Great Serpent. They made the leap of faith that brought House Varun to greatness. You may now follow in their footsteps and take that same leap. Embrace the Great Serpent, and he will embrace you.
Optional. Make a leap of faith. Walk the serpent's path. Do we make a leap of faith? We're about to Assassin's Creed this shit.
I was gonna say that...
I broke my fucking legs. I fractured a limb. Are you fuck... I'm never making a leap of faith ever again. You motherfucker. I broke my leg. You know what? I'm not even curing that. I'm gonna specifically walk out of this bitch and complain. I did not enjoy my leap of faith. I'm sorry. I broke my fucking leg. What they meant for the leap of faith thing, J-Rod, was that you walked the path and you jumped across, but my ass fell in the fucking hole. I thought he would, like, catch you or something, sort of thing. That was not the case. Somebody clipped that. That was funny as fuck. By the way, J-Rod, you crossed your threshold.
Oh, do you need me to hop out, or...?
You can hop out if you want. You got a tally mark.
No. Oh. Yeah. I'm gonna hop out, but I'm gonna stay in stream because of the fact that I'm using muffled data, and I'm gonna hop onto my work's Wi-Fi.
You're good, bud.
Alright. Love you, bud.
Have a good one.
I'll still be in this stream.
They gave me a med pack.
The people of House Faroon settled this world, at first in these very caves. Shinan Faroon himself slept among them in these shelters. It was here that he spread the word of the serpent. It was here that the people of House Faroon first understood the truth of their place in the universe.
Well, since nobody's here, I'm gonna look around. Bro, I have a spacesuit. Workman. I have stuff. I'm about to do things I'm not supposed to do. Uh-oh. What do they mean by used to set up in this cave? There's a duck. Of course, I'd find a wooden duck in the pond. Everyone needs a duck pond.
First understood the truth of the shrouding. The great serpent's return. He will encircle the universe he created, and all those who do not follow will be cast into shadow. And the people weighed this knowledge against their former lives, and saw how they had been blessed despite the difficult new life that awaited them. You too would do well to feel that solace amidst the pain.
What was that about solace? I'm sorry, I'm looking for interesting things. I found a ping pong ball. I feel so much solace. Darts. Blue paddle. Why would I pick up the weights? Yeah, but I already did the leap of faith one and posted it. You're awesome, thank you. Actually, J-Rod, you know you can override my delete, and you can just delete that message if you need to. Just drop that one if you saw it. There you go. Yeah, I don't mind you deleting things off the checklist that I wrote or other people wrote, so long as they're off the checklist. I just don't want other people deleting people's messages and knowing that they can do that. Not a very nice thing to do. Thank you. Their bunks look very, very, very suspicious. I think I'll stay in this cave. It's very comfy. I'm gonna stare at this wall for eternity. What, you thought I was joking? You cannot sleep in this location. No. The Light of the Stars. Written in the summer of 1838, Longfire's The Light of Stars is a sterling tribute to the cosmos, before humanity had ever explored it. The following is a single beautiful stanza. Within my breast there is no light, but the cold light of stars. I give the first watch of the night to the red planet Mars. The start of the unconquered will. He rises in my breast, serene and resolute and still and calm and self-possessed. The learned astronomer. When I heard the learned astronomer, when the proofs, the figures were arranged in columns before me, when I was shown the charts and diagrams to add, divide, and measure them. When I sitting heard the astronomer when he lectured with much applause in the lecture room. How soon unaccountable I became tired and sick, till rising and gliding out I wandered off by myself in the still moist night air, and from time to time looked up in perfect silence at the stars. One of the stars on the wall, only a stanza neatly encapsulated offers disdain for the scientific overanalysis of nature's beauty. So overanalyzing that nature is more than just beautiful. When really it should just be kept as that. A beauty. That's a gun. Of course, we have to take all the succulents. Why wouldn't you take the succulents? It is now a meme at this point. If you see a succulent, you're gonna succulent it off. Deep Space Core backpack. Did I miss any succulents? I missed a succulent. I missed a succulent. Nothing in here. We got some bathrooms. I see some scary shit in the bathroom, I'm gonna fucking shoot. Ooh, anal plunger. Ooh, anal plunger. Ooh, anal plunger. I need a gun that shoots fucking items now, like the junk jet, and then I'll be set. I'm going to give for the next couple offerings a lot of dumb shit. Sorry, but I'm taking your vases. Your vases are very, very nice. Thank you. It's nice to see that you have well orchestrated this cave. Nothing much else in here. Incense burner. Bowl. Bowl. In the bowl. Would at this point be considered a war crime? I think this would be considered a war crime. I'm robbing dead people. I'm possibly about to do one of the funniest things because they locked me in a room to where I was able to do really stupid shit. Now, the real question remains, can you die in here? Still didn't answer my question. Well, shit. Oh. Shock. Shock. Oh, hello, Mr. Sir. That is a master lock safe. This is going to be difficult to crack. The fact that they left me in here to fuck with shit was a dumb idea. I'm sorry. Don't leave me alone with your ancestors' shit. Because one, I've had a rough day, and your loot seems tasty. Modified advanced old earth shotgun. That shit does 326 damage. That does way more damage than what my gun does. Way more. That was a good find. You cannot sleep in this location. Sand pendulum. Okay. Ah, yes. A picture of a nice man. And lotion in the bathroom. Ah, yes. I think I just might. You what sounds now? I don't know what that means. I don't know what you're talking about. Up we go, I guess. Uh-oh. The water is apparently poisoned. Whoops. Are we about to stand in this shit? For my health. Holy shit, my health. I'm sorry, what? You know what? They're gonna pay for my fucking health. So the loot, not my loot sounds tasty, yes, that their loot sounds tasty. Said, don't leave me with your ancestors, because your loot sounds tasty, and I've had a bad day.
Until that day comes, we are the voice and the hands of the Great Serpent. Our every act a sacrifice to hasten his return. Make now a sacrifice to prove your devotion. And remember, whether in life or in death, all must serve.
Optional. Sacrifice the Groot. But why? Come now, dumb fuck. I don't know what that thing was. But oh,
Let us begin the final ritual.
of what? Am I gonna die?
How long since Jinan Varun have stood before the Great Serpent, we can all feel his presence. To solidify his bond, you are presented with a simple choice. Before you on this dais are several items. They represent different aspects of House Varun's connection to the Great Serpent. Pick the two that call to you. Place them on the altars. Offerings to the Great Serpent that he may fill you with his spirit and make you promise.
Okay, lady. I don't know what the fuck you're doing, but you're poisoning me. This is the poison gas from earlier. When does this shit get good? Can I take all of these? Apparently I can take all of them. Taken all of the statues. There's apparently a right order to get out of this. Do they have different symbols? I didn't even look at that, but I need to check that. Bro, if I just put them at random fucking pedestals, will that do something? Hold on. So that resembles strength. The woman that was outside by the altar was doing something to the statue like that. So she wanted strength. This other one down here, the giant orb, represents devotion. Okay. Out we go. Andrea!
And so you arise, one of the promised of House Varun. Did you feel the great serpent working within you? Do you feel born anew?
I want to say something so fucking stupid. Because that was funny as fuck. I feel the same as I did before.
And yet you did all that was asked of you. Do not worry. In time, you will feel the changes he has worked within you. Your devotion and strength will bring glory to the great serpent and to House Varun.
Lady, if I end up fucking pregnant, I want child support.
I grant you the title of Harbinger. All will know you. All will trust you. Above us, in the grand ship morning, jewel of the Varun fleet, the High Council awaits your arrival. Serve them. Serve the great serpent. All must serve.
Okay. You're fucking... Sorry, not Andrea. I did not mean to look. You're fucking nuts. I'll be on my way after I rob this one. I'm going to take all your vases now. Is that okay? Shake your head yes, because it doesn't matter.
I always enjoy these moments.
What? Hold on. Andrea, when do these moments happen? Shit like this doesn't
that there
happen.
is not more to discuss.
I've never been more insulted in my life. I could have went to Disney World for $30 more and got a better experience than literally the walk of shit. I had to kill something for no reason. And I feel very less indifferent. And now that animal is dead. But yes, I feel enlightened. Let me have your face. I get more enlightenment out of the Catholic Church than I got out of whatever Diddy party that was. Very conveniently, I didn't hear about it. Andrea, we're leaving. Come with me. What is this? Oh, it's just stupid shit. 4,000 fucking credits, though. Ah, beautiful. And then some more credits. And then some more credits. And some more credits. And some more credits. And then some more stuff. Ladies and gentlemen, the doors. I see shit in there. I see things behind the door. How do I clear the door? Automatic door. Well, shit. Hold on, Andrea. You're clearly missing something. Something dark side. How do I activate the goddamn panel? Now I want in that door. Whatever the fuck's behind it. This automatic door don't fucking do nothing. We're on the Serpent's Path. Morning ship cockpit. I'm sorry, what? We're on a ship? Hold on. Is this whole fucking planet a ship? Because that changes things.
I suppose.
I just got a fucking wanted level and stole from House of Room. What happened?
Is ours now. Eh?
They are not happy I did that. What happens if I just shoot you? I'm sorry. This seemed like a good idea at the time. Right now I'm wanted in 30 different galaxies, and the whole map is pissed. I gave you an opening. What'd you do?
Good to see you.
You would speak with me?
Yes.
Alright, so... what the fuck's going on? Where's the cockpit? Where's the full cockpit? Where's the controls? Bro, there's always a fucking cargo thing. Is there not one in here?
Did you require something?
What do you want?
How may I assist you? Welcome, Harbinger. We stand before what remains of the High Council, advisors to Nasko Varun. We are left after the disaster that has befallen our people. I represent House Dulkef. Jamal is from House Kadik, and we are joined by Lovek of House Vital. We are, all of us, hopeful that your arrival in Dazra and your clear connection to Nasko Varun, for the first time in weeks, represent some semblance of hope.
I don't have a connection to Nasko Varun or anyone here. What's with all the houses? Aren't you all House Varun?
Collectively, we unite under the banner of House Varun, pledged to follow Jinan Varun and his descendants. But our society is not a monolith. Jinan, in his wisdom, shepherded the first of us into families that we might grow and prosper. Our three families have for generations now helped to govern the people of House Varun, and offer counsel to our leader.
Someone needs to start explaining what's going on.
I understand. Until you were one of us, we could not trust you.
By all means, Malabor. I can't wait to see how you spend this.
Please, can we just for a moment?
Can we just for a moment what? Discuss whether or not to allow the first convert to House Varun since before any of us were born? A bit late on that, it seems.
You were not there. You did not see a Nasko. It felt different. We have already wasted so much time.
You're correct. I was not there. Because you elected to travel to the spaceport on your own. And then decided this on your own.
Do not waste time with more bickering. Anasco, and by extension House Varun, suffers with every passing moment.
Of course, Lovek. My apologies. Please, Malibor, do go on.
Anasco Varun, like his father before him, has relied on...
I'm sorry, but I'm about to take a fucking badass photo with whatever the fuck is going on in the fucking foreground. Because there's clearly more shit going on here. Bro, look at this. Hold on. Any way I can get below the table? I can make it look like I'm in the table. It's not bad. I don't care what anybody says, it's still an awesome photo. Whoops. Oops. I hit button. I hit Apple button. Fuck, I fucked it up. I'm free. I'm free like a bird now. And this bird you cannot change. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Dude, that doesn't look bad. It looks like I'm fucking doing stuff on the table. Ah, yes. Fiery. Snorting coke on the table.
The teachings of Jinan to guide us. Anasco wondered if perhaps it was time to seek guidance directly from the Great Serpent, and so sought a means of reaching out.
Perhaps he found the teachings inadequate.
Careful, Katik. You tread on dangerous ground.
I mean nothing by it. We simply were never consulted on the matter and do...
Either way, I need a fucking good photo. There's a good photo.
I know the full motive.
The point is that a series of experiments have taken place over the years,
fucking idiots.
utilizing grav
I'm gonna
drive
sit in
technology
Daddy's lap.
to hopefully make direct contact with the Great Serpent.
Alright, so
similar to Jinan Varun's initial.
whenever y'all fuckers stop talking, let him sit in my lap.
We do not know what happened. We were not inside the Scaled Citadel at the time.
Had we been, we wouldn't be standing here now.
The planet behind me is pretty cool.
We'd be like the rest of them.
It's not a planet. It's a
tide
force
of
field.
energy emanated from the Scaled
Hold on.
Citadel and swept across
What the fuck's going on? These guys are talking and I really don't care. What the fuck is going on back here?
Those caught in the blast have been left in a state of confusion, trapped halfway
What
between
is
our
that?
universe and the vortex. The Citadel itself remains in such a state. Right there and yet beyond our reach.
They were just talking about the Citadel is unable to fucking be reached. That is the force field they're talking about, which is that phantom
We can
shit.
only assume that the experiment is still running, somehow preventing us from entering the Citadel. We cannot get in, so we cannot stop it. We're beginning to lose hope before you arrived.
The vortex, what is that?
Forgive me, I am no scientist, but as it has been explained to me, what we call the vortex is the space between universes.
How long did this happen again?
It has only been a few weeks. There had been efforts to put together some kind of response, some plan. But they had fallen apart.
Tell me how I fit in this.
Your arrival and your interaction with Anasco shows that he can still be saved. The plan had been devised to access the Citadel, but the work stalled. Clearly, it is time to move forward with it. The current head of our science team, Ekris, should be in Genon Plaza down below us, towards the Citadel. Tell him about your experience with Anasco, and that work on the morning device must proceed.
Warning device. Gazru City.
Do you know the scientists out at Hamadi Station?
The old married couple? Azad and Shireen, if I remember right. I've met them a few times. They seemed a little eccentric, but were otherwise quite nice.
That's them, yes. They're apparently looking for some help with their research. They made some kind of discovery that has them troubled.
Good luck finding help at a time like this.
Indeed. Yet the Serpent provides for the faithful, so who knows?
Nothing is truly impossible.
Talk to Azad, goodbye. Look at the planet. That's so pretty. I kind of want to see what's outside of the borders, and if this planet... Oh, but the planet does have oxygen.
Hopefully the soldiers are all out on missions or controls. And
Nautilus scavenger. My next question is... Gotta go? Starting work? Gotcha. I want to see if we can reach the Citadel from where I'm at, or if it'll kill us. The quote-unquote vortex. Now that's something I want to look at. Because I've got a Starborn ability that I haven't been using. Yeah, I have not been using that. Wait, hold on, what? When I left the settlement, my fucking suit was back on. What are these? Oh, what the fuck? They're level 60. Fuck. I'm sorry, what? This is not good. He's dead. Look, I know you don't enjoy this. Take this. What I want to try is this. You're a bitch. You're a bitch for that. That went well on that one. I'm getting the rune equipment, so there's that. Yeah, I saw that. One of these lands, he gets dead.
hopefully they amount to something.
Sorry, y'all motherfuckers. Die. Let's see if we can get close. This area might be an area we can't penetrate, so we may have trouble getting to the city. I'm sorry, what? These orbs have 0G. A note on frugality. In these times of great achievement and progress, the Ministry of State encourages you to embrace the virtues of frugality and minimalism. Simplicity is strength. A minimalist lifestyle ensures our valuable resources are used wisely and efficiently. Living with less enriches the soul. Freeing oneself of the burdens of excess consumption gives space for more meaningful and fulfilling experiences. The Ministry of State recognizes your dedication to these noble ideals. All must serve. Only unknown key can unlock. The fact that we're in 0G and we're just chilling up here is awesome. I love this shit. Here's our next question. Can we reach the surface this way? That motherfucker died. Died fast. I wonder if I can make it through the vortex. Because I've already been Starfield. Whatever the hell they call the vortex. Oh my god. Let's see. Hold on. Looks like in order to get up, we have to use these orbs. Let's see if we can reach their facility, so to speak. Well, I'm sorry, but whoever keeps shooting me from down there is pissing me off. You woeful prick. My health is very low because of you. Oh, we have a lot of dudes below us. And by a lot, I mean a fucking lot of dudes below us. I need to kill these guys before we advance. Let's go. radiation poisoning became worse. Watch your health. I have a lot of fucking problems that I'm about to use a panacea for. As well as a med pack. As well as fucking slam the nails together. And I'm tired of these motherfucking dudes fucking with me. Rainbow sword! Rainbow fucking sword! That dude's a fucking problem. Ouch. This dude sucks. I don't like your health. Even more so, I think your health is bullshit. What the fuck is that thing? Vortex horror. That is a creature I haven't seen yet. Andrea, you're about to get fucking hurt. Dumb man. This is not good. Still got more enemies coming. Yeah, this area out here is supposed to be a death zone. 100%. I have not stopped getting enemies on me since I fucking got out here. Bro, teleporting is not helpful. Back there respawning. This. Actually, no, he came out of the void. These motherfuckers are spawning in on me. Like, I'm not even bullshitting. This is not good. And if I'm not careful, I could die here. I have a bleeding effect that needs to be cured. Bandage. We have a lot of dead guys. Now, what the fuck? What in the fuck is this creature? Vortex horror. It simply put looks like it's portions of an alien sentient. This thing literally looks like Alien versus Predator kind of shit. Is this its legs? Its legs are the skulls of other human beings. Oh my god. Is that on every leg? Oh my god. This fucking thing's terrifying. That's a nice design. I don't care who designed that. That's fucking terrifying to see. If I saw that in real life, I'd fucking run the opposite direction. I don't know what that item was, but I just picked it up. How are we gonna do this? I want to use some of these maroon weapons. For one, I have Varoom guns I haven't even used yet. That arc loader is not really helping right now. And I'm gonna be honest. Here's the spaz. Furia Calypso's doing well. Greek folklore is doing its job. Tell you what. Remove the shoddy. Calypso can be swapped, and swap Rainbow Sword with that. Very careful we don't fall in the vortex. We're trying to climb into the fucking thing. We're not trying to die to it. Skim-ass? I'm sorry, what? It's a fucking... what? It's a blade that I've never seen before. I will fucking take that, whatever the fuck I just picked up. Somebody put some shit here. Oh, that didn't fucking work, did it? No. Guessing that one's fucking no. Itself has uranium. Getting up into the force field is gonna suck. Every 5 seconds that you move around this circle is really, really bad. Doesn't seem to be liking this shit either. It's like the very bottommost part of this fucking thing. In order to actually get up to it, it has a fucking force field into it from that, what is it, vortex shit that they're talking about. Now, my next question is, if I touch it, will it kill me? That's what I want to know. That's what I'm about to find out, is if it has features on it that make it to where you cannot get into this thing. Don't fucking do it. Don't you fucking do it. Hold on. The way things are right now, I need to get up to the center of the fucking vortex. Oh my god. I'm dead. I almost died. There's gotta be a better way up to that. Fucking sneaky bitches. This shit takes some time to fucking beat up. I need to be careful about that shit. I need to get up to this. Fucking do it, dude. I'm making my way up there. Fucking do it. I will turn around and fuck you in the face. I'm right at the end of the vortex. Can I cross through? It teleported me to the bottom of the vortex. Pain. I'm sorry. What? Vortex teleports people in or out. All of the blue vortex. Not just the fucking bubbles, but everything, apparently. So some of these affect gravity, which I don't really understand. If these are the same color as those, why don't the blues affect gravity? Like those up there affect specific gravity, which means why can't I just fucking go up there? Let's just go piss me off. Oh, this is up. Bro, this could be so much fucking better if I upgrade it. My gun is still 10 times better though. My gun is straight up made to kill, whereas the other ones are just straight up made to maim. Come on, come on, where are you? Don't hide. I don't think you thought that through. goes down. Variables everywhere. Hold on, this was a citizen. Can we actually not go into the portal? That's gonna piss me off. That means it's gonna be something like how it was in, what is it? What's that game? Skyrim, where you had that one fucking area that was, you were just locked off from exiting or entering when you're in Winterhold in Skyrim. And that shit was annoying. If we're able to talk to the dude, if we've already been through some of the vortexes, why can't we get through this one? That I don't understand. Where is he? I don't think you thought that through. You just got fucked in the face. I am about to get fucked. That pack was used. I almost died there. God. These dudes are annoying. It's funny that they would do this shit, but like we all know that Bethesda does shit like this. Office safe key. Well, somebody's office got funked. There's a safe. Oh, we need to go in for the safe. Oh, hell yeah. Somebody's office got fucked, dude. But now it's safe. Some might say it's overly safe. So, like I said, it looks like a good majority of this is going to be us finding a way into whatever the fuck this is. And how to get to the Citadel. Because I thought I found a way into the Citadel, but I guess not. Can't hit it from the bottom. Which means I don't understand why they don't just fucking send someone to try to land up there. Actually, hold on. I'm about to fast travel to this. I want to see if we can get in this and try to launch herself into the dome. with the fucking Rev 8. There's gravity on this planet, so you can't really do too much. But the Rev 8 can go up.
I cannot, will not be a part of this.
What the fuck just happened? You are now disliked. You are now hydrated.
You and I have things to discuss. Yes? You need something? May the serpent guard you. A credit for your thoughts, as they...
Indeed I do.
I am here if you need me.
She almost got permanently mad at me. That would have sucked. Hold on. Their outfit for a full set looks cool. Kinda makes me want to do this. Okay, we are out. Let's go to the dome. I want to see if we can actually reach it. That didn't work, now did it? Whoops. Bro, you need to turn. You need to turn the fuck around. Go this way. Uh-oh. What the fuck that was, but we killed it. Those things look similar to the things that we were looking at. And also those things seem like they're hard to kill. The bone crest seems very difficult to kill. I don't know if those things will follow me, but I prefer not. Bone crests seem to be veritable monsters from this fucking planet. The Citadel itself looks like it's a pain to fuck with. Maroon Zealot dogs. You got Phantom Vortex dudes. And then all around the Citadel, which is literally just the fucking vortex itself, you have major problems with fucking enemies.
I cannot wait.
Bro, on the outer borders of all of this shit, you have zealots too. that from everything right now. Oh my god, don't turn around. Where's the dome? I need to try to make it to the dome. That is all I care about right now. Is getting into this fucking ship. Through! What are those? Uh-oh. That worked. Surprisingly better than I hoped. Okay. Now, the question remains. Can I? Hold on. I've wanted to test this. Because one, you can use it on your person. Can it work on this? Oh my god, it does work on this. I could use this to my advantage to get up to there. I take that back. I'm gonna take back everything I said. This was a fucking terrible idea.
Cowards.
I'm sorry, Andrea. They're not cowards because they're apparently still here. Wait, can we drive into that? Will it kill us if I drive into it with the car? It damaged the fuck out of me from doing that. Uh-oh. 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 Teleport. Goal. Get up as high as I can and try to full boost it underneath where they're at. Makes sense. Makes sense to me. This orb's easy to access. It's like right underneath where this is. Okay. Oh my god! Next question is, where do we go from this spot? The question remains. Well, that didn't work, did it? Hell no. That alligator bit my hand off. actually just try. Just don't walk it, maybe. I think it's better to try to walk it. Yeah, because clearly you can see that it's affecting it, but it's clearly also not fast enough to also fuck with it, if that makes any sense. I'm also seeing crystals that seem to be doing some things. Hold on. This is about to get hectic.
You cannot beat me.
Andrea, shut the fuck up. They're clearly beating you. They're clearly beating me, too. I don't like them. We're not focused on that. You see, we are focused on this. Oh God! It would have been so awesome.
I cannot wait.
Please let me do this. Please let me do this. I just want to see if it works. Oh my God. Can I fucking get up here? Come now. How? Come now. How? Come on. It'll be worth it if we actually get through the fucking barrier. Like, rock. I was right there. I was right there. Come on. Come on. Get your ass up there. Oh, please. Hold it. Actually, hold on. I'm in a spot where they can't hit me. I was. If only for a second I was. Fuck! Nah, you can't fucking penetrate that shit. Alright, fuck this guy. Kill this guy and we're going to bed. These legs are obstructed. Where the fuck is this guy?
Perfect execution.
I'm sick of this dude. Shit. Oh.
Winner takes all this to phrase it, huh?
It's like this, all of you motherfuckers. How'd that work out, bitch? I'm done with this shit. I'm on back to my starship. and then I'm going to bed. Alright. I don't know what the fuck's going on here, but I see a very fucking different planet with a very different problem that I've never seen before. So, I think I'm gonna save. Like a hard save. And we're gonna end here. Alright guys, thank you all so much for watching. I appreciate everyone's support. I will be live tomorrow with several different things. And I hope to see all of you in the clouds. Peace guys!